Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, what's going on? Let's do a quickie today, check in and see what's up with the energy. All right, my loves. I'm running at 100 miles an hour and I got to get out this door, but I was like, let me get you guys a video right quick. So let's see what's going on with you guys right now. I kind of want to see too, like, who or what is coming toward you. You have adjustments are required. So there's something that seems like it's going on here and you're going to need to make some decision about what your next move is in order for you to step forward. Okay, Leo, let's see. There's some sort of adjustment. We have mechanic. Some of you may need to fix your car, or maybe you're looking for a good mechanic. But it does say you can easily fix your finances with a little friction. So if you put two and two together, if you sit down, maybe make some adjustments here as we have the adjustments are required, you might be able to figure out a sticky financial situation that you're dealing with. It does also say mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or any career in repair. Could be a really great job for you, Leo, or maybe you're looking for a job in that, sort of, career path for you. And it also says mend what needs to be mended. It might be broken, but all is not lost. So if you're feeling like there's a situation financially for you, it doesn't even have to be financial. It could be anything in your life. If you're kind of feeling a little bit of like hopelessness around this, this can be fixed. It's just you have to adjust something that you're doing in order for it to work for you. Okay, my loves. So let's take a look at what's going on. All right. Let's look at what's going on. Give me an overall energy. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. Some of you are dealing with your creativity, a brand new start, or getting, launching a brand new start, getting on your feet here. Okay. So there's something new. There may be a brand new opportunity that's coming your way. Or you're trying to get something fired up, as I said. Okay. So what do we have here? Overall, you might be feeling very inspired to create something new. All right, Death card, Scorpio energy. So you're going through a huge change. Some of you right now, there could be a job that's ended, a relationship that's ended. Maybe there's something here again with the mechanic that needs to be fixed, looked at, worked on, and you have the Death card. So it's talking about a big change. It could be a change that needs to happen, but I feel like some of you are going through it. Why is this happening for Leo? The Hermit, because you, wow, this is major. Okay. Virgo and Scorpio, you could be dealing with one of these energies here. Okay, guys. So why? Petunia, I can't. Girl, what are you doing? Petunia is just over here. She's got this. I'm sorry. I wish y'all could have saw that because it was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, why is this all happening? The Hermit, okay, Chariot too. You're about to move into another huge phase. There is a lot of change happening for you. Some of you are really in discovery of yourself, your truest potential, like really tapping into it, really discovering it, and really making choices that are you betting on yourself. And maybe right now you feel a little bit lost. You're like, shit, how do I work this out? How do I fix all of this? How do I go about the next step? So you're really in the question right now. You're looking for some answers. You're definitely exploring what is next for you and a new beginning. Okay. Because if you've had any kind of ending here, you're really like, okay, so that is over. Was that my path? What's next for me? Okay. Okay, now what can Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus do? What's the advice here about all of this? 10 of Wands. Okay, so your advice is, this card sometimes is about putting down all the heavy shit. Pay attention to what's most important instead of burdening yourself with the worry. Let go of the worry and just get some shit done. Okay. Understand that you're at the end of the cycle. Understand that there's people around that can support you or help you. But if everything you look at is heavy and it's a challenge, like you're going to have a serious problem getting through this part. And I'm going to clarify this. Okay. I feel like what you can really do about all this is start telling people, I need support. I need help. I need, there's something. Okay. You don't have to do this all alone. The hermit. Some of this is happening because you're doing it by yourself. You're not, asking, maybe you're not looking. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like, there is something here that can help you. You're at a breaking point. And you need to recognize that you are being shaped for something big at this time. And it's interesting because I was listening to one of my Bob Proctor books this morning on my Audible. And, I think it was him. And basically he was saying, listen, like sometimes we get taken through things because the universe is interested in seeing how resilient we are when it comes to where we want to be going and how much we are willing to continue to push forward. Okay. To push forward. Now, let me see. What's your biggest challenge? What's your biggest challenge right now? The Hierophant, playing by the rules or thinking that you have to do it the way everybody else is doing it. You don't. That's what the Ace of Wands is. The Ace of Wands is getting creative about this situation, conforming. All right. Do you really need to conform? No, you don't. The Empress, Libra and Taurus energy. This is Venus. Okay. And what is this saying? You're about to give birth to something. This is a growth period that you are going through for many of you Leos. Okay. And the question is, are you going to make it through this or are you going to give up? I know. Listen, I don't make the rules. But this is about bending the rules, challenging what the rules are instead of conforming to them. Okay. Some of you may feel like if you do that, you're going to step backwards. So you're at odds with yourself. Tell me why we have the Ace of Wands. That didn't feel right to me. Tell me why we have the Ace of Wands. Guys, please don't forget, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure when you subscribe and hit the bell, you hit it again and hit that top notification. It will tell you every time that I'm uploading. Right now, I have readings on Cameo. I also have private readings where you talk to me on the phone. I can do 30 minutes if you want to request 30 minutes. That's going to be 60 that's a love donation of $60. Okay, guys. The Cameo readings are short. They're about 15 to 20 minutes. All of that's in the description box down below. Also, if you want to talk to me about life coaching, I've been a certified life coach. I've been certified for the last 3 years, but I've been life coaching for 10. And definitely hit me up. Okay. Oh, also we have memberships on Fridays. It's $5 a month and you can you can ask questions every Friday. Okay. We get together here live on YouTube and we chat. So why is the Ace of Wands happening? The Hanged Man. There's something that you're shifting. Okay. Your life is shifting. Your perspective is shifting here. Pisces energy. There's something spiritual that's happening here. And maybe you feel like you're in a holding pattern that you're trying to break free from. Okay. I feel like you're trying to break free from something and maybe even re-inspire yourself a little bit. Okay. But, you want to get creative. You just don't know what to do. Okay. Death card. Why is that here? 6 of Swords. Some of y'all are moving on from something, a turmoil in your life, a tough time in your life, or you're attempting to move on from something that was heavy. Okay. That was heavy. You're moving forward from something that ended as well. For some of you, it's going to be relationships. Others of you, it's going to be work or something else in your life or your financial situation. Okay. Why do we have the Hermit? Nine of Swords, a lot of you have a lot of anxiety, fears, stress, sleepless nights. And so you're going deep. Why is this happening? Why have I come to this place? What's the change that I need to make? Exploring very deeply where some of this is coming from, why it's all happened, as I said before. So for some of you, it's hard to come up with ideas when you're anxiety ridden, right? It's hard to come up with like, what's the next move I make when you're kind of sitting in a whole bunch of like fear about what you are supposed to do. Okay. So a tough period of time for you. Why is this all happening? It's like your greatest fear happening, right? Like for some of you, losing the relationship, your greatest fear, losing your job, your greatest fear, losing, friend, a greatest fear of yours. And please understand, Leo, I only say it because I love y'all. The more you concentrate on what the greatest fears are, you may be understanding that now, the more you attract the greatest fear. Okay, my dears. All right, 10 of Wands. What can we do about it? Clarify the 10 of Wands. Damn it. 7 of Swords. Figure out ways here. Okay. This is about making a way, ways and means, how we get some shit done. Keep it simple. Take what you can use from the situation to create something else with it. The Empress. All right, my loves, you got to keep fighting at this point. You got to keep pushing through to the other side. If you're in some sort of relationship where stuff has been very difficult and you don't know what to do about it, you got to decide what you can deal with and what you can't deal with. And if it's too much, then you get to move forward, right? You get to take what you got and get the hell out of Dodge. I ain't gonna lie to you. Same thing when it comes to your other situations. What have you learned from this? What are the lessons you can take? And what can you use going forward in the future? Not only that, but 10 of Wands, like I said, with those burdens, who can you delegate to what? Who can you delegate to what? Sometimes you're going to have to be strategic here when it comes to what you're deciding to carry for yourself, what belongs to you to carry and what belongs to other people. Because not everybody's shit is your shit. It's not. I just had a conversation with a friend last night, literally coaching my friend. And I was like, you're carrying other people's shit. What are you doing that for? Let other people carry their stuff. You're not responsible for how people feel about how you're doing your life and the decisions you're making in it. Okay, Leo, listen, it's their feelings. Okay, it's their feelings. Leo, you get to worry about you right now and what is the best means of making things happen for you. There's something that you get to work on or something that you may want to work on. You get to figure out what's the best solution for you and what you need to let go of and allow other people to deal with because it's their stuff, and not take that blame, that shame, whatever it is for you. Okay. Sorry, you came for my dissertation today. All right. Biggest challenge, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Tower. Okay. If I conform, it might all fall apart. Also the Tower is about change. How do you change this thing? Your biggest challenge is ending something and knowing that it needs to change, that you don't have to conform. You don't have to do things just because somebody says. You don't have to have success the way other people have success. You get to figure out the way that you get to have success. Okay, Leo? All right. I'm going to end my dissertation there. I'm going to pick up one or two more of these cards. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Y'all have listened to a lot, but my intention is to fill you up, give you some joy, make you laugh a little bit, make you think a little bit. Key on a ring, plenty of options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. Think about this in the context that it's happening in your life. Maybe you're stringing something along too long in your life. Maybe this is about you doing things in an unconventional way. Remember, adjustments are required here. How can you do what other people do in the way that you do it, right? Okay. You have a lot of options. And maybe the options are not the way you think that they are. The path is different than maybe what you think it should be. We have grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. We've had all these cards come up. We've talked about this. Okay, Leo. So, again, this is about enduring, navigating the tough times and learning how to navigate them. You're a good sailor. Okay. The seas get rough. Don't forget, you still got to navigate. Okay. You can't give up when you're in the middle of a storm on the ocean. You get to just use that sneaky Pete shit. Okay. Use that hood rat shit you learned in the streets. Okay. To navigate this motherfucker, because you're going to need to. All right. You're going to need to. All right. Let me get 1 or 2 more cards for you, Leo. And then we're going to pop off. We're going to jump off. I hope this has been the good word for the day. This is the good word reading. All right. Dream sweet, sleep deep. Some of y'all, especially with this 9 of Wands, this is you looking for solutions to your insomnia. You're keeping yourself up at night thinking about these things, what you need to do, how you need to change, whatever. It says sleep that's deep and lasts till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. So get some sleep. Some of y'all ain't sleeping enough. You ain't getting enough rest. Okay. Our final message from the angels. Our final message from the angels, babies. All right. What's the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Thank you guys so much for supporting me, for your love, for your likes, your comments. I really, guys, even though I'm not getting to every comment like I used to, get to like thousands of comments, I still see them. I appreciate love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support, guys, and for just being there for me. I really love you. Thank you. We have the heart chakra. It's funny. I'm like pouring out my heart chakra. Anyway, it says the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, guys. So that's what I have for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for being here, my loves. Again, don't forget, like, sub, come on back, see me. Join me on Fridays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go live. We be talking. We be hanging out, just doing our thing. Cat's going crazy. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.